In this video, you'll learn how to deactivate a Slack account. This process involves several steps within the Slack interface, ensuring that you understand how to navigate through the application effectively. Begin by opening the Slack application on your device or accessing it through your web browser. Once you are logged in, you will arrive at the main workspace screen. Make sure you can see the sidebar on the left side, which contains your channels and direct messages. Next, locate your profile picture or initials at the top right corner of the Slack window. Click on it to reveal a drop-down menu. This menu will provide options related to your account settings, which you will need to access to deactivate your account. After that, select the option labeled Profile from the drop-down menu. This will take you to your profile settings where you can manage various aspects of your account. You should now see your profile information displayed prominently on the screen. Once this appears, look for the three dots icon, often referred to as the More Actions button. Click on these three dots to open additional options. This step is crucial as it leads you to account-specific settings that you will need to modify. Following this, click on Account Settings from the options that appear. This action will redirect you to a new page where detailed account settings are available. Ensure that you are on the correct settings page before proceeding. Now, you will need to click on Profile once more. This may seem repetitive, but it is necessary to access the specific section for deactivation. The page should refresh and display your account details again. At this point, you will notice an option to open a link in your browser. Click on that link, which will redirect you to a web page dedicated to your account settings. This page is where you will find the deactivation option. Once there, look for the Deactivate Account button. Clicking this will initiate the deactivation process. However, if you are the primary owner of the workspace, a message may appear stating that you cannot deactivate your account. It is essential to understand this limitation. If you encounter the message indicating that you cannot deactivate your account, you will be given options to transfer ownership to another member or delete the workspace entirely. Make sure to consider these options carefully. If you decide to delete your account, follow the on-screen prompts to confirm your decision. You may need to provide additional confirmation to ensure that the action is intentional. This step is important to prevent accidental deletions. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.